of times, just about every gig, I gotta tell you about my buddy Willie. Y'all might have heard the story before, but I tell you what, you only heard half the story. You only heard a quarter of the story, because I know the whole damn thing. Alright, listen up, y'all, I'm gonna tell you about my buddy Willie. I know a cat named Way Out Willie. Got a cool little chick named Rockin' Billy. He can rock and roll like Susie Q. Do that crazy hand job too. Hand job, hand job, hand job. Do that crazy hand job. So really gonna ruin my home. You and the hand job, you got to go. But I said, Papa, don't you put me down. We're doing the hand job all over town. Hand job, hand job, hand job. Doing that crazy hand job. Now, see, I told you I know the whole story, y'all. See, Willie grew up, and he got himself an attitude. 47 miles of barbed wire, I ride a snake for a necktie. Tell me of my life, tell me who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Tell me about who do you love? Come on, baby, who do you love? Won't you tell me who do you love? It still ain't the whole story, y'all. It still ain't the whole story. And I told you, I know the whole thing. See, Willie had himself a sister. She was a downright tramp. Sit up, Black Betty, bam, 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 Black Betty, bam, bam, Black Betty, had a job, bam, 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 bingo, bam, bam, was the one out of line, bam, 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 bingo, bam, bam, sit up, Black Betty, bam, 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 Black Betty, bam, bam. Papa, look at Uncle Joe, doing a hand job with Sister Flo. Grandma gave baby sister time. Said, do that hand job one more time. Hand job, hand job, hand job. Doing that crazy hand job. Now, let me tell you a story about a house rent blues. You see, I come home one particular evening. Matter of fact, it was this particular evening. I tried to sneak around on the landlady. I came in from the front door, I tried the back door, I tried to climb up the fire escape. But she caught me. I think she's got some kind of GPS radar sonar tracking device on me. She said, hey, look, man, I know you're out playing your guitar and all, and you're about 6 months behind on your rent, and you've got to pay your stuff, so why don't you tell me what you're going to do about it? I said, you know, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. I got myself a job tonight. I got myself a job at the lighthouse. I'm going to go on down to the lighthouse, I'm going to play my guitar, then I'll give me $1, I'm going to walk right back here, and I'm going to pay my rent. And you know what my landlady said, don't it? She said, don't none of that come from me. As long as I get my eye on the next Friday. You know, next Friday, sure as shit, I didn't have a rent. And out the door I went. So I had to go down to my friend's house, people. I had to go down to my roadie's house. Go down and see Josh. Hey, look, man, you know, can I stay with you maybe a couple days? I'm out of doors and all. He said, I don't know, let me go ask my wife. You know this motherfucker ain't even got a wife. He walked in there, he was in there about 5 minutes. Wasn't even long enough to talk to nobody. He said, you know what, I don't know, man, she's kind of funny and all. And I said, I know it. Everybody funny. Now you funny too. So I had to go down to my local bar, people. You know, I had to go down to the lighthouse. I went on down to the lighthouse, I walked into the front door, I pulled up my hat, I hung up my coat, I pulled up my bar stool, and I go. I called out to my bartender. I said, hey, look, man. I said, why don't you come on down here? And he got down there. He said, what you want, man? We got to talk about your outstanding bar tab from last time. You have not paid. What about this $22.50 we have got to talk about? I said, it's all right, man. You know, I got myself a job tonight. I got myself a job tonight at the lighthouse. They're gonna give me $1. I'm gonna come on here, I'm gonna pay my bar tab, I'm gonna pay my rent, and I might even make a rental car trip to Arizona. That's a bunch of bullshit. But I did go on down to the lighthouse. You know, my bartender says, what you want, man? I said, I want bourbon, one Scotch, one beer. Sing it with me. I ain't seen my baby since I don't know where. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, Scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, ain't had enough. Bring me a triple shot of that stuff. I'm gonna get drunk, don't you have no fear. I'm on one bourbon, one Scotch and beer. One bourbon, one Scotch and one beer. Oh, and about this time, you know, about this time I'm feeling drunk. I'm feeling mellow. And you know what they say? They say when your mouth is dry, you must get by. That's it, isn't it? No. Oh no, they say when your mouth is dry, you're pretty high. And by that time, I was feeling pretty high. I was drinking myself some bourbon, some drinking Scotch, and some drinking beer. So I had to call down to my bartender one last time. I said, hey, look, man. I said, get your ass down here. And he got right down there. By that time, I was drunk, and I was tipping stupid. He said, what you want, man? It's a last call for alcohol. I said, I want bourbon, I want Scotch, I want beer. All right, we got one last shot, people, let's go. I ain't seen my baby since I don't know where. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, Scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, listen to me. One ain't enough, Jack, you better make it 3. One bourbon, one Scotch, one beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since I don't know where. Scotch and gin. Gonna get high, man, had enough. Bring me a triple shot